cool.
Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Ain't done with all the fun and games yet. Take this. I got this. Come on. Let's see it. Who wants to go? Have fun with this. Let's go. You're in. All right. Check this out. Weak boy. Ain't done with all the. Out of my way. Run it now. Get it.
Damn.
Watch this. Too hot.
Why do you do that with only one left? The AI is so stupid.
There we go. Let's not
It's
do
so
that
dumb.
again. We can't keep this up.
Wow, that car stopped on a dime. Okay, so we're going to take a strawberry parfait with an Earl Grey tea. That sounds delicious.
Me. Delicious tea.
ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, fine. We're going to take a special pancake with some blended coffee.
Who's hungry? Me.
Ooh.
Delicious tea.
ありがとうございました。
All right.
有意见吗？想怎样？
Show me what you got.
我要上了。
本気出せよ。Eyes on me.
君だけじゃ
I
ね
got
え。
this. Come on. You know. Have fun with this. You're in for it now. This'll be good.
Ooh. There we go.
Take this. Let's do it. Be gone.
看这一招。
Watch this. Come on now. Here's how I spend it.
Yeah, the AI is dumb as fuck.
I feel the stats going up. Moving up in the world. Excellent. Sweet.
Yes, I did it.
Look at me go. Mission apparent. Watch me. Let's go. You can on it. You want to fight? You're in town.
Oh.
I got this. Have fun with this. Cool.
Eyes on me.
You're weak. Check this out.
You're in for it now.
We're in it now.
Well,
Take this.
prepare to suffer.
Okay. Watch this. Out of my way! You're in it now.
Well, that seems like a big AoE. Lots of damage.
I'll take it.
Alright, pretty cool. Now I can just go and do that. But I think we're gonna go to each bond confection. Go down to the random dungeon. Need to level up some people. Delicious. Yeah, let's do this. 4 stars difficulty? Again? What?
Watch me.
Why is it only 4 stars?
Take this. You're in it now.
I'm over here.
Fighting above would be much better.
Come on now.
Just gonna stand there?
You want to fight?
Out of my way! You're in.
Go! Yakuza. What's your problem? This is unforgivable. Feeling better. Watch this.
I'm over here! Ain't time for all the fun games yet.
The enemy is defeated.
Hell yeah! Strong!
I'm getting stronger!
Yeah, no. Wait, I can't load. Oh. This is dumb. Why is it so low level? I would rather just grind up above.
Well, prepare to suffer.
Let's go. Get serious. Have fun with this.
Bring it on. Down!
I got this. Check this out. Take this.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I don't want to fight any of them. They're low level. It's a waste of time.
Show me what you got. Get serious. Drop dead.
Just gonna stand there?
Watch this.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Right.
This'll be good. Have fun with this. The enemy is defeated.
Yeah, there's only a couple of places that are like have to fight.
What? Take this. I got this. Watch this. Come on now. Got something for you.
Oh, yeah? Out of my way!
I don't like charge moves.
Let's do it. Have fun with this.
Because having 2 attacks would be better.
Moving up in the world.
Watch.
Take this.
Over here!
Yeah, the bodyguard is very single target. Not something I enjoy.
That's how you do it.
Good time. Excellent. We're making steam fast. Oh yeah. Oh no.
How it's done.
Watch this.
Pyro. Do it in the middle. You can just fun and kill him.
Check this out. Yeah? I'm going presidential on your ass.
Really, Zhao?
Take this.
That AI is so dumb. Could have just normal attack and you would have won.
It's defeated.
So itchy.
Show me what you got. Get serious.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Bring it on.
Okay.
On it.
行きます。これで終わりです。ほら。Let's go. 行くぞ。Take this.
こっちですよ。
Come on now. Got something for you. Have fun with this.
You're in for it now.
Come on. my way!
Bring it on.
Yeah? I got this! Come on!
Stand there? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Freaking boss monsters are insane.
I'm over
Check
here.
this out!
Who wants to go?
Now show us what I can
I'm not even gonna bother with that golden chest. Okay. That was not that much of a tele. Okay. Here we go. I think this area is the
You know, during my first couple of days out, I got really curious about how this manga I used to read ended. So I ended up stopping by a bookstore to check it out.
And?
I found out the damn thing was still going. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like you had some catching up to do. That would be a lot of volumes, huh?
Nah, apparently the author took a bunch of extended hiatuses, so the story had barely even moved.
oh.
Blessing in disguise, I guess.
Not sure I'd call that a blessing.
Oh, are all of you maxed out now? Where's Bob? Yeah. Alright, cool. We'll talk to them again. I'm trying to max out their friendly level. Yep.
I was wondering if anyone would show up, but didn't expect it to be you. Aren't you busy? Should you really be drinking right now?
I'll drink whenever the hell I want to drink, Zhao. And don't forget, I was a regular at this place before you were.
Oh, is that how you want to play it? Okay, well, if we're doing that, then who's the newcomer in Ijincho, Kasuga? You or me?
Fair point.
And this whole schooling you as your senpai thing sure is embarrassing.
Yeah, you win.
Anyway, sit down, yeah?
You know, when we're out drinking like this, it's hard to imagine you ever being the leader of a gang.
Everyone's the same once you strip off the mask they put on for work. Rich, poor, leader, follower, whatever. You never know what people are really like.
Right. You can't judge someone just by looks alone. The important part is what's on the inside.
You catch on fast, Kasuga-kun.
Nah, I'm just stating the obvious, man.
Gotta look at someone's character to see whether they'd be a good leader or not. All jokes aside, there's this whole idea of being next in line just because you're the boss's son. No logic in it, but it's always there.
Yeah, can't choose who your parents are. Still, wasn't there some way you could have given up the throne? Not everybody's cut out to run a gang. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure somebody else would have stepped up if you had stepped down. Most important thing in any group is the leader being a good fit.
I don't know if I was a good fit or not, but I was a pretty sharp kid back then. If I put my mind to it, I could excel at pretty much anything. Sports, school, all that shit. And I don't remember losing any fights either. I was a lot craftier than the other kids.
Sounds like you were pretty talented.
I just didn't give a flying fuck, that's all. Guess that's what happens when you're good at everything.
Real modest, aren't you?
Up until I swapped places with my old man, we were always fighting with our rivals in Chinatown. But after their boss, Lau Ka Long, bit the big one, the Ijin 3 got their stalemate going.
Your rivals from Chinatown. Are you talking about the Snake Flower Triad? They were pretty crazy.
They pulled out of Japan a long time ago. There's not many of them left.
Oh, so you became the leader of the Yokohama Lumong after the Snake Flower Triad was out of the picture.
Just about. Had to have been almost 10 years ago. Honestly, the whole thing was a pain in the ass. Ogi Kubo let me in on the whole counterfeit bills thing right away. Also told me about how the stalemate in Ijincho was rigged from the start.
Man, still can't hardly believe that.
The only people in the Lumong that knew about that were my dad and the old guard. The new boys kept saying they wanted to move in and take over, but it was always up to me to keep them on their leashes. Then it was no ambition this and weak-ass bitch that. Sounds like a fun job, eh?
Haven't seen this side of you before, Zhao. You're really starting to open up and let loose. How many have you had?
It's not like I gotta worry about the gang anymore, so I'll get as drunk as I damn well please. Is that a problem?
Hell no, it's not. I was just saying, it's been fun.
Fun, huh? Well, maybe I have shown too much of my hand. If I was still the boss, my bodyguards would have stopped me by now.
Oh, really? I hope I didn't kill your buzz.
Nah, I know you're the kind of guy that just says whatever pops into his head. I'm gonna go sober up.
Yeah, sure. Let's get another drink when you're up for it.
Sounds good. Same goes for you, all right?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Breaker.
Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your concern, Song-Hui.
Yo, what'd she say?
Oh, nothing. She just asked for an update on the situation. That's all.
Yeah, bet it feels pretty good knowing a babe like her's looking out for you.
I'm blessed to serve one such as she. The Jungi-Han I served before was quite the blessing as well. If I'm to talk about Jungi-Han, I'll need to provide some backstory.
Cool with me. I got plenty of time.
Ha! Then I hope you're prepared to sit for a while.
Sure, I'm all ears.
My father was one of the stray Qingwan Mafia I mentioned earlier. And to speak further, he was a lowly thug left behind in a foreign land. In my youth, I was relentlessly beaten by my father, in addition to being neglected by those around me. Home, school, no place provided me with even the slightest bit of sanctuary. Thinking back on it, I'm sure I was a rather dissolute child.
Well, you're not alone in feeling like you got no place to go. Plenty of people feel that way, even civilians.
Feelings of isolation are really that common, huh? Not sure if I should be comforted or not.
Sorry, didn't derail the story, did I?
The real Jungi-Han had also been raised in a poor and neglected environment like me. But rumors of his strength, intelligence, and ambition started to swirl. And as the men from my father's generation grew older, Jungi-Han started gaining more and more power. In fact, it was thanks to him that the stray Jingon found any success in Kamurocho at all. While the Tojo clan was being choked by anti-violence laws, the Jingon Mafia were steadily gaining a sense of existence.
Sounds like he must have been pretty cool.
Yes. But my father, who underestimated him as some young greenhorn, failed to prove his worth and was left trying to catch up. A staunch alcoholic, he used what drunken wit he had to try to get close to the young leader. So, eventually he worked out a plan. He would mold his own son's face, set him up as a body double, and offer him as tribute.
What?
I was drugged by my father, and this was done to me while I slept.
No way. He did all that just to impress the boss?
When he was presented with a body double, even the real Jungi Han could only force a smile. But he saw what had gone into my face, and he respected the effort. So he said it was a fair offer, and took me under his wing.
And what's your father doing now?
He's long since passed away. His health was already in steady decline, and for what it's worth, I'm sure he wasn't opposed to dying at the bottom of a bottle.
That's a shame. Guess you two weren't super close then.
Jungi Han kept me at his side as much as possible so that I might learn his mannerisms. Strangely enough, it was the only place that finally felt like home. I was very much his servant, and he was very much my master. But in spite of that, we shared a lot of laughs in the long time we spent together. A lot of drinks as well. And though I was his double, it would be rude of me to say that we came to resemble twins.
So the way you're talking right now, that's something Jungi Han taught you?
The real Jungi Han had a way with words I never will. And when he walked into a room, you knew it. Try as I might, I would never reach his level.
Hearing you say all that makes me even more curious.
About what, may I ask?
I'm pretty curious how you managed to totally imitate this guy.
Oh?
Changing your face is one thing, but to be able to be just like the guy means you're, like, a master impersonator or some shit.
Unfortunately, it's far more than impersonation. It's a lifestyle, which requires one to change on the inside as well.
Well, sorry for asking about something so stupid then.
Not at all. It's been a long time since I've laughed like this.
But you know, despite me saying sorry, there's still one thing I gotta ask.
And that is?
Isn't it about time you told me your real name?
Ah.
Still a no, huh?
Ha. Just a little taken aback is all. I have no problem telling you. When I was first brought into this world, I was given the name Yeonsu Kim.
Yeonsu Kim.
I have no intention of returning to that name. Not when the real Jungi Han has already passed away.
The real one took a bullet to the head, yeah?
Correct. There was conflict with a group from Hiroshima that had made its way into Tokyo. As far as I'm concerned, the Chingon Mafia died along with him. At the time, I was given the role of staring down the other hostile groups within Kamurocho as Jungi Han. But with their real boss dead, the remaining Chingon Mafia in Kamurocho were nothing but paper tigers. Should our enemies have discovered this, we would have been ousted and probably killed.
If it were me, I probably would have gotten the hell out of Kamurocho. Left everything behind.
Yes, that's precisely what I did. The few remaining members at my side did the same. But seeing as the Chingon Mafia was all I'd ever had, I had no place to go. No refuge where I might reconvene with my allies. I was lost and alone in the world. Like a man dying of thirst in the desert, surrounded by a hungry pack of wolves.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I found a faint glimmer of hope in the Korean community here in Japan. But even they refused to accept me, as I was nothing but a criminal to them. Thinking on it now, I should have expected as much from those living an honest life. But still, in my confusion and dismay, I challenged them, asking why they would abandon one of their own.
I get that.
It was enough to make them call the police. And I'm sure that under normal circumstances, I would have been taken away. However...
Huh? Come on, man. Don't just leave me hanging.
The police officers were imposters, and instead of being incarcerated, I was brought to my new home, Yokohama Ijincho.
So those fake officers, were they?
Members of the Komijul, sent to retain me under the orders of Songhui. It turned out that the Komijul was a place that many former Jingon members had drifted to. Those that distanced themselves from Kamurocho slowly but surely found their way there.
Oh yeah. Songhui did mention something about the Komijul having roots in the Jingon Mafia.
Indeed. Komijul is essentially a safe haven for refugees. That's why they tend to keep quiet and remain exceedingly closed off. For many years, they spied on the Jingon Mafia in Kamurocho from a distance, keeping close watch on their movements. I was fortunately saved by the hand that the Komijul had extended to me. Moreover, Songhui told me what had happened to the real Chungi-han. That he had been shot in the head by an assassin hired by the Hiroshima Yakuza, taken by surprise from the shadows.
An assassin? So what'd you guys do? You kill him?
No. By the time I'd learned of his existence, he was already dead. I wasn't even given the chance for revenge. I spent many of the following days in despair. But even though I was in such a hollow state, Songhui patiently waited for my recovery. She was more like family to me than my abusive father could have ever hoped to be. A sister to replace the brother I had found in Jungi-han. Frankly, nothing would hurt me more than to betray her expectations and disappoint her. And Kasuga-san, as for you and me... I'm wondering what sort of boss you'll be. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
I don't remember ever becoming your boss. Right now, I think drinking buddy is a better term, don't you?
I see. Then I will do my best to live up to that title.
Well, guess that's finally it for introductions. He sure is shy, that young Soo Kim.
Okay. And this is Namba's last one, right?
Hey, I see someone's in a good mood.
Of course. I wanted to have a surprise party ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
Well, how's it coming along? The party plans, I mean.
Oh, great.
Well, don't overthink it. I'm just grateful for the effort.
No way. I'm using practically all the brainpower I have on this.
Namba, can I borrow Kasuga for a moment?
Why? What's going on?
It's about your birthday. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, now would we?
No, we sure wouldn't. Go do your thing, Ichiban.
Shall we, Kasuga?
Sure.
So I spoke on the phone with the mama who runs the bar.
What bar?
The one Futaba works at. Apparently she was caught stealing.
She's stealing?
I know. What's more, Futaba is apparently quite a playgirl. I hear her latest boyfriend has her hooked on pachinko.
Jeez.
Anyway, the mama started crying and asked me to get back her money. Futaba should be over at Pirates, one of the local pachinko parlors.
So she's gambling with stolen money? What a catch.
Yeah, listen. Would you mind taking care of this? I think it'll be a good chance to get more details about Mizue-chan.
Good idea. I can get the money and the info out of Futaba in one fell swoop.
Excellent.
Babe, you hungry for sushi or yakiniku?
Shit, why not both? You hit the freaking jackpot just now.
Baby, I am the jackpot.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be giving that money back to your boss?
This loser again. What do you even want from me?
A couple things. First, you need to give back the money you stole from your job. And second, I need info on Mizue-chan, a nurse you used to work with. Dreams of going overseas, helping people in need. Any of that ring a bell? Anyway, I know she plans on leaving the country as part of a hospital program. I need to find out when.
Yeah, well, what does she matter to you?
Remember that guy Namba? The one who got busted selling meds? Turns out he didn't do a goddamn thing. It was actually all Mizue-chan. Granted, she only resorted to theft to pay off her parents' debt. But it was Namba who took the fall, admitting to the crimes himself. Yeah, I think he really had a thing for the chick, to be honest with you. Bottom line is, I want to help Namba see Mizue-chan off. And you're my ticket. Huh? You think this is funny?
As if Mizue would ever do something so honest.
What do you mean? She said she was inspired by Florence Nightingale.
Yeah? Then tell me, why'd she end up working at a bar in the shittiest part of Ijincho?
Since when does she work at a bar?
Ever since she realized her pay was so pathetic that she had to resort to stealing? That sound like a noble nurse to you?
Wait, are you trying to tell me?
That's right, dumbass. I'm Mizue. Futaba's just a hostess name.
You're Mizue? You're nothing like Namba said.
Oh, sure. The creep who could never keep his eyes off me. Just the thought of him makes me want to throw up. Though he did turn out to be a good patsy. Didn't see that one coming. Guess my little damsel in distress story won him over. You dumb boys are always looking for a chance to play hero.
But what about your parents' big debt?
Are you dense? I wanted some money to hit the pachinko slots with, and that's what I got.
So, all that shit about going overseas, following in the footsteps of Nightingale?
I can play such a convincing little angel. All that time I spent in my high school drama club literally paid off.
And you're just fine letting Namba's sacrifice go to waste?
Even if he hadn't intervened, I would have just kept on doing it. Not like it mattered. I knew I'd get busted eventually. Then I just drifted like a flower from city to city, man to man. Heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm real torn up. You did my friend dirty there, lady. If he ever finds out he helped the fucking Wicked Witch, he'd die inside.
Son of a bitch. You calling my girl names? I get it, but I'll fuck you up.
Kick his ass, babe! Send him to my old emergency room!
Oh my god.
He's certainly welcome to try. Heck, I'll call the ambulance myself.
Oh yeah? I don't know, man. I'm feeling lucky today. In fact, I'm on a winning streak. Yo, help me kill this scruffy piece of shit. Hell yeah! Scared?
Oh good, I'm by myself. That makes so much more sense. The fuck, you have a gun?
That'll be good. Let's go.
Cool.
Come on now! That's how you do it!
Well, at least I kick ass at Pachinko.
Babe, wait! Atsushi-chan!
Stop right there. You need to return what you stole.
Barkeep!
I figured out Futaba's real name. She can thank her boss for that.
I can't believe Namba gave up his entire career. And for what?
Perhaps he's better off not knowing the truth.
Yeah, but isn't it wrong to hide this kind of stuff? Especially from a guy who's had my back.
And you'd repay him by pushing him over the edge? Look, it's not my place to tell you what to do anyway. This is between you and Namba. You two are close. I know you'll do what's best.
How will I know what's best?
Hey, we're done here, right? I think I'll just leave the money here and go.
Not so fast.
What now?
You said you were in drama club, right?
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a favor. And don't try to weasel your way out.
Okay?
Sup, fellas?
Hey, Chiban. Where have you been?
All over. Prepping for your big birthday blowout?
Damn, man. You're gonna drive me crazy with all this birthday talk. You sure you can't give me a hint?
Nope, not gonna spoil the surprise. Actually, there is one thing I've gotta ask.
Yeah, what is it?
When is your birthday, anyway?
Dude, well, how can you plan a party if you don't even know the freaking date?
Come on, I'm just double-checking. To get the facts straight.
Excuse me. Is there a Nanba-san here?
Mizue-chan. Is that you?
Nanba-san! Oh, it's been so long!
Well, yeah, but what are you doing here? And that bag, does that mean?
That's right. I'm transferring overseas, like I've always dreamed. I fly out today.
Wow. So that dream is about to come true. Good for you, Mizue-chan.
Before that, I need to apologize. I let you take the fall for me without a second thought.
Don't mention it. I was a piss-poor nurse anyway. I'm happy it was you who stayed.
But you sacrificed everything for me!
It was worth it. As long as you're happy, I don't have any regrets. If you're gonna be like Nightingale, you got some big shoes to fill, right? I'll be rooting for you from here.
Thank you. That means a lot. I hate to cut this short, but I need to catch my plane.
No problem. And take care of yourself.
Why are you walking that way?
So long, Mizue-chan.
I'm happy for you, bro.
You know what? So am I.
Isn't that cool, though? She came out of her way just to see you.
She didn't do much. You, on the other hand, that was cool.
Huh? What's that even mean?
What happened just now? I know that was all you're doing.
Wait, then what else do you know about Mizue-chan?
Well, I overheard the bartender talking on the phone. So, I pretty much know everything.
Then why'd you play dumb?
I don't know. Maybe Maybe it just feels good when people are being nice to me.
Well, fuck me. I really thought I pulled that one off.
In friendship, you get what you give. And that includes trying to trick people.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to trick you, but I didn't want you get hurt either.
No need to apologize. It's on me to accept that Mizue-chan wasn't who I thought she was. I'm just glad I have a friend like you around, Ichiban.
Namba.
Ah, forget it. As I recall, we were gonna have a drink.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Awesome. Heat Buster. Wait, my phone notification is now at the bottom of my phone instead of at the top? Who thought that was a good idea? That's terrible. Why would you put it at the bottom of the phone? Oh my god. Freaking hell, man.
What do you usually do on your days off, Adachi-san?
Well, I'm actually pretty fond of gardening. Yeah, I've got a little planter on the porch. I give it water and fertilizer. Do my best to take care of it. Snack time's the best, knowing you've grown the snacks yourself.
Huh, that does sound nice.
Is that really fun, though?
Huh?
Wouldn't it be faster to just buy them instead of messing around with all that fertilizer and shit? Sounds like it's more trouble than it's worth, if you ask me.
Harvesting things you grew yourself is special, right, Adachi-san?
You know, shopping for the ingredients probably is faster. What have I been doing with my life?
Adachi-san, don't let this idiot get to you. Keep taking care of your garden.
Speaking of, what's your hobby, Zhao?
Me? Bonsai.
You little...
Bitchy.
Not a loser!
Well, you're in it now. Take this.
Just stand there.
Kinayo. Drop dead.
Have fun with this.
I got this. Check this out. I'm going presidential on this.
Who wants to go?
Bring it on.
You wanna fight?
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Nice!
Bring it on.
Watch me.
Take this. You're in it now. Get serious. Come on.
Good times.
I did it!
Nice!
That fresh-baked bread smell is amazing.
Yeah, it really is. I want a croissant now.
Now that I'm thinking about it, What does croissant even mean?
It's French for crescent moon.
Huh. Leave it to you to know.
Wow. I only know it because of this game I used to play. Don't you have anything like that, Kasugeki?
God damn it. Loser. God damn it.
Well.
I want to listen to the convo. You trying to dodge me?
Out of my way!
Okay.
Just gonna stand there?
Yakuza! Kimeruze! You wanna fight? Come on now!
Jesus.
Take this!
Over here! Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Watch this!
Just stand there? Who wants to go? On it.
You're in. Koreda! You're in it now! Kimeruze! Yeah! Check this out! Got something for you! That's how you do it!
I would like my confrontation back, please.
Okay.
Let's go!
Eyes on me.
Don't touch me, Buster.
Let's go!
Eh.
You think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
You're in it now! Fight!
I'm over here!
Yeah!
Who wants to go?
You're in for it.
Come on now!
You think you can win?
Yakuza! Let's go!
Right. Ain't going down.
Well, take this.
Here! Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Have fun with this.
God, that move is so fun.
Check this out.
Everybody should be a breaker.
Sweet!
Okay. We're slightly injured. Let's go in here and get some burgers.
いらっしゃいませ。
Go with egg burger with onion soup and meat.
Me.
Have I told you how much I love this soup? It is seriously the best soup in the world.
Even better than soup from a 5-star restaurant?
Believe me, it wouldn't come close.
I mean, this is good and all, but I gotta think a fancy restaurant would win out.
In this case, it's not about quality. As a student, my friends and I would go here after school just to have soup and chit-chat. One spoonful's all it takes to bring the good times back.
Oh, I get you. What you're savoring is the memories.
Right. And if the world was ending tomorrow, I'd probably get this as my last meal.
Okay then, for my last meal, I'd have a cup of Fin sake, Ijincho style.
Fin sake? What even is that?
Why don't I go fishing and have you try some?
Delicious.
ありがとうございました。
I was walking up and down this Damn, they're solo level.
Watch me.
You're weak. Over here! Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
I got this.
You can win.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Watch this.
On it. Out of my way!
You're weak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on now.
Just stand there. Who wants to go?
I got this.
Well,
Take this. A gift for you.
Gunshots.
Yeah.
So.
you think you can win? Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
God, that move is so hilarious.
The enemy is defeated.
Hell yeah.
Yes! I'm getting stronger!
Shall we?
The enemy spawn rate is insanely high.
Watch me.
Let's go.
Who wants to go?
Cool. Check this out.
You're in for
I'm going presidential.
Okay.
You're in it now. Watch this.
Right. Down.
Weak.
Well,
Let's go. Take this. Get serious. Yeah. Come on now. Got something for you. Yeah.
good times.
bring it on.
Watch me.
I got this. Check this out.
Come over
I'm
here.
going presidential on you.
What?
Have fun with this.
Let's go.
Out of my way.
I got this. Take this. Come on now. Got some for you. Yeah.
Tough guy, huh?
Be gone. Check this out.
Done with all the fun and
Going
games.
presidential on you.
Weak. Okay.
The enemy is defeated.
I'll take it.
Okay. Pretty sure that maxes out everybody. Bomb now. Right. I need to look. After you know
Not a loser.
Well, take this.
You want to fight?
Watch this.
Come on now!